Hey y'all, it's Sarah with Planner Junkies, and today I'm going to do a 2-page layout plan with me. Just kind of grabbed a whole bunch of supplies here. I will be using this one. This is an Ali Deco kit. It is the first one. And it's got, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pages in it. And I usually use one page of stickers for 2 pages in my Hobonichi. My camera looks a little crooked. Is it crooked here? So the one thing I have done, so each of these kits comes with a cutting tool, and so I have gone ahead and cut some of it. A lot of the kits also come with a big flower chain that I put across the bottom, and this one does not. This set did not. So I just grabbed 3 different pinks. I'm not sure. It was a little dark where I was sitting before, so not sure which one I want to use, so I just grabbed them all. Okay, so I have already cut it. So if you're kind of trying to figure out how long my style of journaling is going to take you, then just give yourself like 2 or 3 extra minutes for cutting. I do also try to cut down. You can totally see through. This is like just washi paper, and you can totally see through it. But I do sometimes try to cut it a little bit more just to get it as close as possible so that I'm not... and that is for writing purposes, so that I can be as close as possible so that I can write in my journal on all the spots. So just kind of trim it up a little bit here. Not a great trim there, Sarah. So I have sticky. Oh man. Yeah, this is a fun video watching Sarah try to get sticker paper off her fingers for 10 minutes. Loads of fun, Sarah. Okay, plan with me. Back to the plan with me. If you haven't seen... If you haven't seen my style, here's my style. Here's my style of decorating my planner and then journaling. So I have to, it takes me a bit of time to set this up. Usually on these pages, there's 2 fairly large pictures. And so whichever direction the girl is kind of looking, I'll put her so that she's looking kind of in that way. And then I usually leave I usually don't go up all the way up to the side. I go up to 1 row away so that I can do my outline in my Tombow marker. Okay. Still seems crooked to me. I don't know. And then this is another large one, so I'll put it on the other side. Y'all, the sticker paper. At least we know it's sticky today, right? Like, it's super sticky today. Let's cut this down a little bit. Washi paper stickers. They're actually great. You can't really see it when you put it into your planner. But I just want to be able to write as close to the photos as I can. Okay, so typically I think, okay, I want at least 6 stickers per page. 6 stickers per page. Cut this, and then I will usually do, if there's a line of stickers kind of like this, I will put them over here, because I always do the gratitude section in the same spot. Okay, and gratitude section always goes right there. Oh, I forgot my gratitude stickers. That was the one thing I did forget. So I have, in my Etsy shop, I have these word stickers. So I just put the word gratitude there. Magic. We've got some fun. Okay, so we need, usually I do some writing there. I don't usually put a big sticker right there. So maybe this one needs to go maybe in the middle a little bit, because that's going to really take up a big hunk. This one, I don't even know. See how that's going to take up the whole top section there. So let's put it down a little bit. So what I'm looking for is sections where I can write, to make sure that I'm separating out the stickers enough so that there are sections for me to write. And then here's another fairly chunky one. Let's cut this down a little bit. Uh-oh, the dogs are going to start flipping out. It's not one of my videos if the dogs aren't flipping out. I've been making videos on YouTube off and on for eons, and that has always been an issue, the dogs. Doesn't matter what dog I have, it's the dogs. Okay, let's do this one here. Okay, so then I have enough room to write my gratitude, and then I can draw a little box here and write a little bit there. Oh, that's nail. I got some nails. These are press-on nails. They are from Red Aspen. Don't ask me, don't know. Somebody had an online party, so I ordered some just to kind of be like, okay. And you just put the glue on and press them on. But I've had 3. I didn't do a good job with the glue, so they keep popping off. But that's user error. That has nothing to do with the nails. User error is fairly large in most of this stuff. But I think they look really pretty. They look pretty natural. I mean, natural fake nail, right? Natural fake nail. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like if you get your nails done at the salon, they look fairly natural and similar to that, although they're way easier to put on. And I did lose one. I had foot surgery last week, and so I am, my project for this foot surgery, because this is my second foot surgery, my project for this foot surgery is to go back to sewing. And I taught myself how to quilt 20 years ago or something. So I have a box of fabric, and I was just digging through the box, and I brought my hand out yesterday, and one of the nails is missing. I hope it's in there and that the dog didn't eat it. That's what we're hoping. We're hoping that I lost it in there and a dog didn't pick it up. Because that would be an interesting find in the backyard. So I usually do nail wraps. Have you ever done nail wraps? I have some nail wraps on my toes right now, and those are kind of fun. Again, we've got that. Oh, these are kind of large. What if we did that there? Okay. Let's do one of these instead up here. Kind of struggling. These are in interesting shape. A lot of the other ones that I've been using, they're all kind of the same basic shape, and this one is a little bit different than the rest. If you see, last week I used purple, so I guess the box that I have is mostly purple, and so, right, like they're all kind of one large one and a couple of little ones, where this one has these rectangular shaped ones that are kind of throwing me off a little bit. Okay, so I've got 4 and 4. I usually do one kind of down along this way, a little bit thinner, so that I can write around it. Okay, what is that? Oh, there's this one piece that just keeps attaching to me. Y'all. I wonder if it's, no, it's attaching to my skin. I was like, I wonder if it's the nails it's attaching to. I don't know. So usually the gratitude box usually goes down right here from the top, and I usually put a sticker kind of right in there just to kind of separate it from the next section. Again, you don't have to do this the way I do it. You can do it whatever works, however it works for you. That is just what works for me. Sticky paper is not working for me today. That is what is not working for me today. I do also sometimes not use all of them and then use them in my Hobonichi weeks, the long skinny one. Because if I leave just a couple, then the weeks doesn't take that many stickers, right? So this actually looks pretty good. I'm looking at the sections that I have. I typically do 4 sections to write. And so this is looking like I've got some good sections here to write on. I was going to do, which one of these? I was going to do this one, I think. No. Yeah. Do I have my ruler? I don't have my ruler. Do I have a card? No, I'll just have to use my pencil board. Looking for something to kind of help me cut the washi tape. I will just get my pencil board. Whoosh. All right. And washi tape. Oops. Washi tape. I do cover up. I did get the English version this year. I think of all of the, I have 3 Hobonichis. If you watch any of my planner flip throughs, I use 3 Hobonichis each week. And I think I got the English version on all of them. But I still cover up the, let's do this. I still cover up the quotes. Okay. All right. So I kind of have my sections. My scissors are a mess, but that's okay. I still have that one piece of paper that still keeps trying to stick to me. Move that out of the way. I didn't use my tweezers, the sharpest tweezers known to man. Didn't use them today. Didn't need them. Sometimes they, this washi paper is so thin that it ends up ripping them, so I don't always use them. Okay, so Tombow 772 today, and then what I start with is I just go through and I outline this outside box. To start with, I go all the way around. I don't care about if I am in, I do have my ruler. Okay. I do need my ruler. I don't care if I'm in the line or out of the line so much as I'm kind of close, because I kind of like the way it looks when I'm not 100% in the line. So we will just outline this page also. Oops. Okay, I don't need to be that far out of line. My planner has a lot of stickers here, and that's what's causing me a problem. But if you look, I've been using stickers every day this year, and we're almost 2 months in, and my planner is not super chunky at all because I'm using these Ali Deco washi tape stickers. It really is not chunking up my pages at all. They're very thin. I would say, if anything, maybe the washi tape, but still very thin. So you don't have to worry about it getting so chunky. The reason I got too many stickers. Oh wait, there's my gratitude stickers. Look at me. Nope, that one's yoga. Not going to yoga. Not with this foot. Nope. Fencing, yoga. Nope, not doing any of that this week. Okay, well, my gratitude one's not in there. All right, so then I do where I put my gratitude section, which usually, as I said, comes straight down off of this one. Straight. My eyes aren't straighting today. Is the straight, this one is the straight, this one? It's not that one. It's this one. Okay, let's go straight down. And then we're going to go straight across here. And we're going to go straight across here. Okay, so I have 5 sections here. That is a giant area for gratitude, but hopefully I have a lot of things to be grateful for. I got to go to the doctor here in just a few minutes for my first follow-up after my foot surgery, so hopefully we get some good news there. Okay, straight down. If not, it is next door to an HTO, and I get some tea. Let's see. Let's go up a little bit around her hat. Make a little section there, and then we'll draw a line there. I could definitely use another sticker, but these stickers on this page are large, right? Like, that's really too big, so we aren't going to do that. Okay, so I have done all my boxes here. What am I at? I'm at 16 minutes. So then I do the lines for my gratitude section and all of my journaling sections. I will always do the lines horizontally like that on this section. Scoot in a little bit. On the gratitude section, I skip a line and then I try to stay one box away from the edge. I go up to the sticker though. But I just try to stay one box away from the edge so that you can see the line. Woo, that is a lot of gratitude today. Do I have that much gratitude today? Let's hope. I have a ton of lights on this. I don't know why the lighting isn't right. Okay, so I will do a horizontal lines like that. I typically at the top section will do a slanted line like this in the top section here. Just going to make the backgrounds a little bit different in the boxes, and then I will also do the slanted lines on the bottom section just to, again, visually differentiate. Ooh, look at me, big words this morning. Visually differentiate the boxes. And then I will do vertical lines on this middle section. I pretty much do the same kind of layout. The color is so weird. Is it gonna look better if I turn off the light? No. I don't know what the light is doing. The light is supposed to be helping, but it doesn't seem to be helping. Okay, do we want to, what do we want to do here? So we need line here on this side, right? We need these vertical lines here. And I guess we just do the same on this side. All right. That one's a weird box. I don't normally do a box like that. So, okay. So let's zoom out a little bit there. Okay. Last step before we get to journaling is to outline the boxes and the lines. So I have my husband just cut a ruler in half, and I just keep that in my journal. And I am using the Uniball 0.38 gel pen, and I just outline the lines. Doesn't take long, but it just kind of accentuates each of the boxes and helps you kind of see where you're writing, what you're doing. So I do the inside and the outside. Just for speed's sake these days, I do solid lines. You could totally do dash lines or dotted lines or, whatever you want. But these days, I am usually trying to get this set up in a video, trying to do it quickly so that I'm not annoying you. Or I'm trying to do this, quickly so that I can get to writing. So I just do a solid line, but you can totally do a dashed line. I do have a system that I do a little bit of an intricate line on these sections. So I am not outlining. I'm trying to keep this outline one solid line. I used to also, and you can do this, I used to do a double line so that each box had its own outline. And lately I've only been doing one line. Again, that is just an option that you can do yourself. Whatever you prefer. Sorry, I thought the dog was going to run there. Yeah, so I do one line. Oops, that's off a little bit. Jog it back. These lines are hard to get to, so I usually just spin things. I spin it so that I spin my notebook so that it is the easiest for me to make the lines. And just outline it quickly. I did that one already. This one is just a little harder because of the numbers. There we go. And that one, I am going to outline this one, even though there's an image there. We'll see how that works. Okay, did I get all of the vertical lines? Vertical lines done. So then I spin it and do the horizontal lines, but make them vertical so that it's easier for me. All right, this one's kind of cute. Pink is not one of my favorite colors. When I have red hair. When my grandmother was little, she had red hair, and her mother never let her wear pink. So when I was born, the first grandchild, the only granddaughter actually with red hair, everything they bought me until I was 12 was pink. Except for my school uniform, which was blue and white. So I don't wear blue and white together, and I don't wear pink. Isn't it funny how little things like that, like how my grandmother grew up affects what colors I like today. But yes, pink isn't one of my favorite colors. This one is not, this is a little different pink. It's a little darker shade of pink. But still. This, I have also learned, if you're trying this and you want to try different colors, I have learned that the lighter colors are really the best, because you can kind of see through them and they're not gonna go over. This Tomoe River paper is very thin. I mean, I think you can kind of see through. Tomoe River paper is very thin. The Tombos do not bleed through, which is amazing, but you can see through. Bleed through and see through, two different things. So I can show you where I tried to use darker colors and it just did not work. I experimented a lot in this at the beginning of the year, trying to figure out my style, and then landed on this style that I got from looking at Red Note, which is a very cutesy app. Okay, so I've outlined everything, and then I'm going to outline the lines. So I just find the dotted line that's underneath the line, and how many times can I say line? Draw a line. Line, 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 line. Okay, drawing a line here. I am not always on target with my lines, but that's okay, right? Like, part of the beauty of this style is that it is it is hand drawn. It is not supposed to be perfect. It is supposed to look cutesy, and it's supposed to be a reflection of where you are right now, today. Sorry, my foot is kind of hurting because sitting in a chair kind of hangs my foot down. Let's see if I can put it on one of the shelves. Nope, there's stuff on the shelves. Oh, there we go. We got it. All right, foot up. Okay, so these lines here, what was I talking about? Oh, it's a reflection of you. It's a reflection of your personality. I really, really, really like the kawaii style. Like, absolutely love the kawaii style. I have used other stickers in here, but I always end up going back to these kawaii style ones that I found on Amazon, which I will link. But I have tried to buy other stickers and tried other styles. I just really love this style. So if you find something that works for you, stick with it. I tend to get bored easily also in my journal, and then I stop journaling because I get bored. So I will be able to switch this up, right? Like, oh, hey, I got these new stickers. I want to try them. I will be able to switch this up easily. I can do, sometimes I do 3, sometimes I do 1. I have one of my my little bitty original Hobonichi where I just outline the outside and put stickers on it. Like, I don't do all of that, all of this in all 3 of my planners. I also make stickers that I put on some of the pages, so that makes it a little easier. Okay, on these lined sections, let's see. Can I get any closer here? On these lined sections, I will do kind of a Morse code, ... line ... on these. Just to, oops, it's sliding away. Just to make it a little more exciting and a little visual difference here. I almost always do this ... dash ... dash when I do this type of line. And then I also, let's see, I skip 2 lines. So I've skipped 2 lines, and then this is 2 lines, and then I'm at the end, so then I don't do any more than that. So I just make it a little bit visual, a little bit of a visual difference there. I think it's because the sun is out today. The sun is out and the lighting is bad on my video. Okay, so let's start. Honestly, I need this line to be writable. So we're going to start in the middle. Starting at the top, I wouldn't know if this line was writable. So we're going to start here, and then we will adjust from there. If it's a small section like this, I don't typically do the dots and the dashes, and I'll just do a line. This one's a little bit larger. Okay. That worked out perfectly, actually, because it's 2 down. Okay, look at me. Not even realizing I'm on track here. I will also sometimes try to adjust so that the dots and the dashes aren't, right? Like that dot, I made that line a little shorter so that the dots weren't on top of each other. And then sometimes I'll start with dots too. I haven't started with dots on this page, which is why I did not start with dots. This is off a little bit. I can go in further. 1, 2. So I could start with dots. I could start with dashes. I can make the lines longer. I can make the lines shorter. I can do whatever the heck I want because it's my journal. Right? Nope, that one I kind of got the same line. So then I'll make that one shorter. There we go. and then make the ones on the middle a little longer so that they could go past that. Oh, I got one extra line here. And then I'm done with this page and I'm ready to journal on it. Okay, this page is totally done, ready to journal. And then I just have 2 boxes on this page done. And what am I at here? 30 minutes. Does it really take 15? It might take 15. It might take me 15 minutes a page. Right? I'm doing 2 pages. I'm talking at the same time. So yeah, it might take me that much time to do it. But this is part of my hobby, right? Decorating the journals. I adore flipping through and looking back at the pages. That is one of my favorite things to do. So this is the time spent in this, doing this style of journaling for me is worth it. And I usually do this sitting on the couch watching TV, which is why I don't always do a plan with me, because I like to sit on the couch and watch TV and do this. Speaking of that, I finished the show I was watching, Unreal, which was an interesting take on like a Bachelor style behind the scenes. Not real, not a documentary. But I finished that, so I need to find a new show to watch. I don't think I can go back to Handmaid's Tale quite yet. I just don't think I can do it. I did make it to season. I finished 3 seasons. So I'm fairly impressed with myself about that. Okay. Yeah, it's totally the sun here. Okay, so I'm done with 2 days and ready to journal. I just need to pop my gratitude sticker whenever I find that in, and then it's all done and ready to go. So I hope that you are enjoying your journal as much as I am enjoying mine, and that you maybe got a few little ideas of things to add into your journal. I'd love to hear from you and tell me what you're doing, what's going on. And I'll be back. I think my next videos will be Plan with me. Plan with me's for the next week in my Hobonichi Cousin and my Hobonichi weeks. So those are the next ones. Look for those. Have a great week.